GMX did bounce it from the target we have planned in the last update. This is very nice. Now we're going to update everything really, so you can know exactly what to expect next. You can see here this was the target we have planned, and we did bounce it from here. That's pretty cool. So now let's pull the targets. You know, I was looking also here, so this was the high time frame targets for a possible buy. By the way, I'm not looking at this right now. Yeah, these are the resistance we have planned really. Okay, with let's pull all the levels, you know what, so we can really get everything and really understand where we have to look for something here for a possible reversal first of all, before to look at all the wave really. Okay, so first of all we have to be aware of I have added everything here. Yes, we have to be aware of this possible, no, I have not added everything, there is something missing here. These are the buys. Or anyway, let's stay like this. So yeah, first of all we have to be aware of this normally value are high, by the way, not value are low. So this is a value are high here we have to be aware of. Now of course first target we have planned really, but we need to get something, we need to get acceptance below, maybe flip to resistance. Okay, we'll get acceptance below and see, for example, Bitcoin getting some move down at the same time. If there is nothing here, then we have just no reason to take a short on this. Okay, next target really, I don't like to pull such extension tool like that, but this is something we can do really quick to see if we have some confluence with the targets we have planned here. Yes, that's pretty cool. So next target really will be from the swing failure path of that top, okay, up to the path control we have, so to speak. Here if we start getting nothing bearish on this, again you can also read, for example, an order flow, so to speak. This right here allows you to see what's happening behind the market. For example, here on Bitcoin we can see we have 4.1 million of new longs coming in right into that candle here. Okay, so these are such information you can get to trap some long, trap some short, looking you can see absorption, where is the path control of the account, what's the volume entire account, a lot of different data, you know, so you can make some more informed trading decisions, and you can, yeah, make more money at the end. But anyway, so yeah, this is the first target really. If we start getting nothing in there, we can simply look for the next target, so to speak, between $47.8 up to $51.5 right here. Okay, this is the next big zone really of resistance, and if we start breaking this, we're simply going to look for this value high up to the monthly level. Sorry, I had to put the recording. So yeah, here I was saying, so third target here, so value are high to the monthly, to speak $54 up to 55.8, and we can look also for a possible swing if you pound the top. There is nothing again bearish in there. We're simply going to look for a new high here to be made, right? So we are going to, in that case, change the possible market structure to something possibly bullish, right? Because we keep doing some lows, lower lows, with high, lower highs, right? Lower highs like this. So we can maybe change that, you know, and keep pushing higher finally, and make this high, and high lows right here to finally change the market structure, right? But anyway, so these are the three for the moment main targets we'll have to the upside. Yeah, and so now the thing is what we can expect here, what wave we can expect next. Then, well, this is what we're playing in the last update really. Let me just remove all of this so we can really see the waves better. Let me just pull this, by the way, into this swing pan folder here. And we're good. So here, first configuration really was, first of all, looking for this C wave here. Okay, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second one was really if we have to make something really bigger, and so normally, you know, stop with the double XY and then come back down for the last wave down, for the last wave 5 here, sorry. Now the thing is, the RSI went really high. You can see we did already in the last update, really, that's why it was the number 2 and not the number 1. Now, yeah, I'm not going to take this anymore, to be honest with you. It's still something valid to really get a full invalidation of this. We need to break that wave 1 top, so this is really the key level we have to be aware of. Okay, if we really start breaking this, and it's a full invalidation, but the RSI normally cannot break the wave to top right here, and this is already, we already have done this on the previous high we have done here. So yeah, anyway, I'm still aware of that. We can still make one more move down, but it looks a lot less probable now. So we can take this mainly now. Okay, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. And so if we have to make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done, then we'll have this first configuration we'll have to apply in the last update, you know, leading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so if we have a leading here, then what we can look for as always is a bigger impulsive to the upside, or as always, if you don't want to be too bullish, you can look for a possible A, ABC zigzag, okay, 5 waves correction, 5 waves. We have the same smaller wave in the wave 1 than in an A wave, in the B wave than in wave 20, in a wave 3 and in a C wave. A C wave can get an ending, no a wave 3, so we get an ending here when this is definitely a C, okay. So yeah, this is the main scenario right now we have on the chart. Now again, if this is really bullish, for example, we get nothing bearish on every target, you know, we have planned just above every resistance, what we can take is simply this much bigger bullish scenario. But again, I will not take this mainly. It's really in case we rise big, we will take this, simply because the smaller wave looks like some ABC zigzag. Okay, it looks like we'll have some ABC zigzag in every smaller waves, and so normally a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2. I mean, in a wave 1, 2, you have 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, or 5. In a wave 2, you have a correction. You know, you don't have a correction in a wave 1 to make the wave 2, next 3, or 5. Okay, you have to get an impulsive here, and so this is an impulsive or a leading, and so here if we have this kind of double wave, we have a correction, and here again a more likely a correction. So this looks a bit less probable to bounce like this directly massively, but yeah, I'm aware of it. In case we have to raise big, then this is what I'm going to take, really. Okay, just if we have done the top, just so we can really know what to do next and really what price we can expect next. If we have to retrace, you know, from the first target we have planned here, I'm going to give you also the targets to the downside here, so you can look for a long if you have to retrace directly from here. So if you have to retrace directly from here, you can pull your retracement tool from the wave 5 top, or the wave 1 top, the red wave 1 top here, to the red wave 1 root, sorry, right here, so to speak. You can pull the best target, so 38.250, 6.86%, 7x6 here. These are the targets you're going to look for a possible buy or investment or trading, by the way, but I'm going to give you more details next. And as always, we'll have 73% chance to retrace between the 56, 186%. So from here, in that case, you just pull your extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom. You add your wave 3 target, so 120 extension, 1618, 2618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and 42316. All of these are the wave 3 targets. Okay, so you can see we can reach already $112 just by doing this impulsive to the upside. Now, of course, I'm not going to be super bullish like that. I'm going to stay with the most common impulsive to the upside, and so to speak, the 1618 is the most common target. So with the wave 3, we should reach normally minimum. If again we retrace from here, you have to understand it's in case we retrace from here and then we get a bounce from this exact target. If now we go a bit above, okay, if we go a bit above here, do the wave 5 a bit above, bam, as you can see, it's gonna hire all the targets. So bam, the wave 3 top is gonna be normally at $70, and again, bam, you have to hire this a bit. Okay, so around $70. So you have to understand it, just so I can show you the process really, so you can do it next. I'm gonna of course update everything on the channel, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn notification to make sure you don't miss anything. And otherwise, you can of course join the Discord server. You have really yeah, all my updates in here. You have all the ads TA right there. You have all the stuff really you need, and this is absolutely free, by the way. Okay, there is nothing you have to pay to join this whole server to get access to all these live updates, for example on Bitcoin, where for example I'm telling you that, for example, I am in a short trade really from the 30-hour plan with such nice plan really. Where it is, like right here, I say that I was in the trade. Yeah, personally took the trade really on the retest. But anyway, so here, if we really retrace from here, as you understood, and make then the wave 2 here on the low, and we start making this really exact stuff like that, just to give you the process really. But if we're doing this, then we can look for the $65 for the wave 3. Then we should retrace 38.2, and then we should go for the 120 extension here. So we should reach at the end, if we do really the most common impulsive to the upside, we should reach $71. Now the thing is, you have the targets to the upside, you have the more likely waves, okay, so that's pretty cool. Now, what target really you have to look for exactly for retrace? What are the most probable target really if you have to bounce? I just gave you, the retracement tool, but I want to give you some more accurate targets so we can really see where is the confidence and where we can get more confident jumping into the trade. So we can hide the wave really, okay, and if we have, to make this wave 120, as you understood, if you have to make this wave 1 and this wave 2, if we have to retrace from here, I'm going to give you the targets right now. Here are the targets. You can pull all the confidence here and remove the resistance, by the way, for a moment, and see why we'll have to look for a for a possible long here. Okay, so first of all, we have the 38.2 with the Valera high right here. Again, this one is very high, so I'll be really careful trying to long this. To be fair, it's possible we do this wave 1, 2, and then map 3, 4, 5. But yeah, if we're really super bullish, we can stop here now. Personally, I would like to come back down here into this target, to be honest with you. It will be a much better because this is lower, so I have less risk really, and this is really high. But anyway, so this is the first target in any case where you can look for some possible reaction events for a scalp. For example, you can give something. If we start to break this, then we have more chance to not bounce over 50%, but we have more chance to bounce and go, by the way, to the 61866%. This is the strongest target, okay, with the 3 targets we have here. Now, of course, if we have to trigger some stop loss, go a bit more down, scare some people, we can absolutely go here to the 7x6 and from here get a bounce. So yeah, these are the 3 targets really you have to be aware of, and the strongest one between the 3 here is the second one, okay, around the 61866%. We'll have a new weekly level, we'll have the old monthly already hit, by the way, we'll have this value high level. This right here will be really the best of the best to go really into the weekly. But yeah, these are the 3 targets really in case we'll have to retrace from here. These are the 3 targets you have to be aware of for a possible buy and long, okay, trading or investments, really up to you. Now, yeah, otherwise there are no financial advice. Be aware of that. There are, of course, some other possible scenarios, because remember that this leading here, okay, I'm going to go now and play with, I mean, show you the less probable moves really. Right here, this right here, this leading, okay, have the small wave of an ending, so to speak. Here we'll have a correction, correction, correction. So, I mean, more likely this, right? So this normally is an ending. Now sometimes the leading takes a small wave of a takes the small wave of an ending in the rare case. So I'm gonna take the case that this is a rare case. Now the premise sometimes very tricky, and if we have a correction, what it can be simply a double XY XNZ. So it's a correction to go more down, right? But normally with the context, with the wave we have before, it should be a leading. That's why I'm taking the leading first. Now, if you want to play with a less probable scenario, you can absolutely play with this. And so in that case here, pull your extension tool from the W root to the W top to the second X-ray retracement. And from here, your correction target. So MC extension, 120 extension, 118, 1618. Personally, I'm not going to look for this really. Yeah, because with the context, it makes a bit more sense to be in this, okay, or in this really if we have to push extremely high but directly. But yeah, I'm taking this more likely. First of all, I don't want to be crazy bullish yet. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed. As well, if you enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications. Thank you so much if you take the time to do it. Sorry to do it. And yeah, if you can also write some comments down below, this help a lot as always to develop the community here really, to yeah, just help with the algorithm, you know, to so I can gain in visibility. So yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to do it, and yeah, have a nice day, take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.